So I know I was very mysterious last I spoke to you about what next was happening in my life and what I was doing. But I now live in Williamsburg and I work at Colonial Williamsburg. And it's been an adventure. It took me a while to find housing, but I now have housing and I'm now gonna start vlogging at least 3 times a week. And this is usually just my day. So getting ready in the morning, getting dressed. I'm thinking about starting my intros with me getting dressed in the morning. Let me know what you think about that. But I'm actually gonna walk to work right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's taking a bit for me to get used to this, working here. Also just living outside of a city, it's kind of weird. And I do miss it. I do miss home a great deal, but there's some amazing benefits to living and working in Colonial Williamsburg. Okay, alright. So, like, I get to walk past this every day, and my interpretation has gotten amazing. I don't mean to brag, but I'm an amazing historical interpreter, but working here has really benefited me in that I can interact with other historical interpreters and take it to the next level, which I absolutely love. So another wonderful thing about living and working in Colonial Williamsburg is that the animals are kind of the stars here, and you see them everywhere. And they have official names, but I also name the animals myself. You guys know me. I love naming animals. And here are some of my buddies here. And here are some of my buddies. Okay, so that is Bilbo Baggins. And that's Christian. I don't know who that is back there. I'm sorry. And then there's another one way back there. I think that's Christopher, I'm not sure. And that's Rocky over there. Because that one bucks at me sometimes, and I call that one Bucky. I'm sorry, that one's Rocky. Oh, one of them is Bucky too. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. Here at the palace, and I'm actually going to, I usually get here super early before all my colleagues because I like to go over my tours. I'm constantly revamping them and changing them, so this is usually where I am at 7 a.m. in the morning. At Colonial Williamsburg. This is a completely new experience. Instead of going to living history events or reenactments on the weekend, it is a 9 to 5 job or 8:45 to 5:30 job, and it is rewarding. It is also sometimes stressful, and it is also sometimes tiring. It's a lot of repetition, but it's also rewarding in the fact that you have all of these connections. Historians from around the United States, even around the world, come here to really connect with the artifacts we have, also connect with the research that we have here. So it is an amazing experience to actually work here and be here on a daily basis. The interaction I get with just everyday people from around the world is amazing. We are a destination for tourists from around the world, and that's been very rewarding. Also, just being around this many really good African American interpreters has been a plus, and I am very excited about it. I'm so sorry if you hear a leaf blower. They are doing work outside right now. It gets louder. But it's just been a big difference. So coming from Manhattan, New York, where the city never sleeps, to here, Williamsburg, it's been a huge adjustment. So maybe if my friends and I in New York want to go out at 1 a.m. We were sitting around, one night we were sitting around watching movies all night, and at 1 a.m. we wanted to actually go out and go to a bar. That was so easy to do. We just hopped on the train and went to a bar. But here everything shuts down at like at 8:39, and that's been very different, and I've had to get used to it. Also, I'm having to learn how to drive, so that's been difficult. In New York, you don't have to know how to drive to function. But I am happy with my decision to come here. And I hope you guys enjoy these vlogs. Hey girl!
Hey.
So this is my girl Macy, and I'm doing today what's in your basket. So what's in your basket? So
Okay.
Everyone at CW has to bring a basket.
So it varies. It's all typically not 18th century.
Okay.
I have my Yeti. You have to
Yes.
have cold water. So
Yes.
When it's hot.
It's hot out there. Oh, and she is a orientation interpreter, so she is outside all day.
I got a fan.
Very
It's
nice.
hot.
It's hot.
I have my embroidery, which I've started.
Oh, very
I
nice.
don't really like us reading, which I also have a book.
Very
In
cool.
particular, Slave Counterpoint, Black Culture in the 18th Century.
Get it,
Speaking
girl.
of Country, it's a fabulous book. Recommend it.
You
I
got a
have
pen.
playing cards. Because we're
Oh
just
wait!
going to do
Oh,
a
I love
straight
these
pull
playing
out.
cards.
please do.
Yes, these are the nice ones.
Some more embroidery stuff. Sunscreen, cause
With-
my face gonna burn.
Gonna burn
And then,
off.
You know, some chips.
Pretzels,
cause You
yeah.
gotta eat.
Oh, thank you, girl.
You're welcome.